Hi, I'm Helen.
Hi, Helen. What's your favorite yoga pose?
I like crow and handstands and those kind of things.
What's your least favorite yoga pose?
Okay, let's see. I know I have some. I think it's when I have to hold the poses for too long, for a long, long time. That just is kind of irritating to me and frustrating.
What pose, other than the handstands and the crow poses, would you most like to practice?
The chaturanga, because I feel like my upper body isn't strong enough yet, and I feel like I need some strength training.
What's your favorite musical yoga moment?
I don't really understand that question because there isn't usually music. Well, I take that back. I've had this class where it's all this old 60s music or early 70s, and I kind of really relate to that, like Dan Fogelberg and Cat Stevens and those kind of songs, if that's what you mean.
What words or sounds do you try not to utter in class?
There, I don't really try to do any of that. I just try to be in the moment and just try to kind of connect to, make each pose kind of sacred, feeling like this is a very important moment. And I like to hear the sound of silence in my brain while I'm doing the poses.
So it's just a matter of not saying or thinking anything.
Well, thoughts come up, but I like going into that piece that comes, you have the piece and then a thought comes up and then you go into the piece. So it's kind of a combination of both. But I get more peace because I find it really meditative, the poses.
What do you appreciate most about your practice?
I love to meditate, and I find that this way, the yoga is meditation and motion, and it's just a good way to connect to the fullness of your being, to feel connected to the world, to slow down enough to taste each moment. I think it's wonderful that way.
If you were to reach samadhi, perfect meditation or union with divine, what would you like to hear?
The sound of silence, that hum in my brain.
Thanks, Helen.
Thank you.